7:44, let's pick up straight away on our lead story this morning. This is the news from Debenhams, the department store, that they're closing a large number of the stores. I think it's almost a third of their stores are going to close.
It is, yeah, exactly. Morning, Charlie. Morning, Naga. Morning, everyone. It's been an incredibly turbulent year for the 200-year-old retailer. They've issued a string of profit warnings already this year, and last month they were forced to rush out an extra statement to stop what they described as nosy neighbours gossiping about their future. This morning we have just got a full picture of how bad things are for the department store chain. So it's posted a massive loss today, just under £500 million. That's the biggest loss in their history. And it said this morning it now plans to close, as Charlie said, up to 50 stores over the next 3 to 5 years. That could impact thousands of jobs. It's also cutting the amount of money it gives back to its shareholders at the end of the year. So will all of this be enough? Well, the man to ask is the boss, Sergio Boucher. He's joining us this morning from the London Stock Exchange. Thanks very much for being with us this morning. First question, the obvious one, which 50 stores?
Well, what I'd like to remind you is that Debenhams is a profitable business. We generated £160 million worth of operating cash last year, £33 million of profit before tax. The very large number that you mentioned in your introduction relates to an accounting charge. It is a one-off, it is non-cash. It does not affect our solvency, and it's there to deal with some legacy of Debenhams. It doesn't change the fact that the underlying business remains profitable.
The underlying business profit has dropped significantly from last year. As you say, it's kind of bouncing along, the day-to-day profit still there, but a big drop from last year. You've had a sales drop in terms of like-for-like sales. You say your beauty and your fashion range are causing problems. It's not a good picture.
Well, I think it's not a surprise that customers are shopping less in store, they're shopping more online. And this is what we are trying to address with our plans. So you alluded to a number of store closures. What we're trying to do here is to make sure that we have fewer stores, but better stores with a better shopping experience